Check this out. Back with the Eachine Airloader, which is now a Bushfly. What do you think? The eyeballs look good, don't they? Let's get in the sky. This is now on 4-cell, 2200. Let's get in the sky.
Throttle active.
We're up. How we flying? Not too bad. Yeah, I think my KV's not quite right. I think I need a bigger prop. Flying pretty good, but I think because it's a big box, you do need a big prop. This is a 9-inch prop. But, I don't know. This sounds like it's revving and not getting anywhere. It's the only motor I have. I did want to put the Tundra motor in it actually.
4 minutes.
But this one's just a 1200 kV. It's a bit high kV. I need a lower kV. About 1000. Probably flies better on 3-cell actually, because I can put a bigger prop on it. Yeah, see, it's a bit underpowered, see? Full throttle. Bit underpowered. So there you have it. You got to get your motor, prop and everything combo right. Bit of trial and error. We need a lower kV engine. 1200 kV is too high. Flat out. Flies. Still a good flyer anyway. Maybe I'll just stick to the 3-cell. Flies beautiful. Doesn't have any weird tendencies. It's good enough. But the 4-cell power there's no point because the prop size is too small. It's a shame. Still good fun. After this flight, hang around. I'll show you on the bench. Bit of an overview of what I've done to build this. Look at this, flies straight, there's no uplift. Fairly calm day, flying nice. Flying nice. It's good enough. But I might just stick to the 3-cell. With this motor combo. Captain Muppet keeping up with it. I'm just all over the place having fun. I'm guessing it's a different type of plane than what it came out of the box. I'm guessing it flies different. I never flew it in its original state. I went straight into changing it. Now it's flying good. Good enough, we'll prepare for landing. Watch out for our pole.
20 seconds.
Oh, pretty good landing. Okay, hang around. I'll give you the overview. Back from the field after the 4-cell flight, and I was a little bit disappointed. I was a bit underpowered with the 4-cell because the KV of the engine is not right. The prop size is too small. As you can see here, that's a 9-inch 9x6 prop, and the box shape of this plane is just too much for it. There's not much prop really, is there? So there's the original engine, which is 1300 kV, and all lowest kV I could find was a 1200 kV. So that's no good. No good for 4-cell. So maybe I'll just fly it on the 3-cell. Flies a lot better really on 3-cell. That's the prop I was using on the 3-cell. 11-inch prop, which is overpropped, 11-inch for that KV engine, but it definitely needed to be overpropped, oversized, because of that box shape. So if you want to put the motor in the front, just keep that in mind. You need a lower KV. Yeah, but on 3-cell, runs real good. Just on a 2200 3-cell pack all the way forward. So that's good enough. Did fly really good on 3-cell. I'm pretty happy with it. I did a couple of other modifications. This wing really dips down, so I tilted the wing up a little bit. It has got like a carbon stump that sticks out of the wing, which just goes into the foam, which isn't good enough. It needs a timber on the actual body of the plane to go into. So I moved that up a little bit. Maybe you can see on this angle. So it's moved it up a little bit. You know, it used to be down here. It's moved up a bit at the back there. That's all you need to do. There's no uplift on the throttle. Full throttle doesn't go up. No stupid tendencies. This rear wing here actually angles forward, angles down at the front. So I actually spaced that up a bit when I was testing the plane, but that was no good. So that's still fine, just original position is fine. There's underneath. I just used the Tundra wheels and the wing struts, the full wheel setup. Looks pretty good. Put a bit of timber there, screw it down all the way through. Strong enough. I forgot to show you. There's my tail wheel setup. Simple setup. Rod comes down. Couple of bits of tin there, screwed down. And you see I just bent the wire up, hot glued it onto the rudder. Works beautiful. Not quite straight, but it's pretty close. I don't want to rebend it because I don't want to break any glue. So I've seen other people put lots of battery weight in the front. I didn't understand why. I thought that this aluminium rod must weigh a lot. I thought it must have been steel or something. Why they need so much weight in the front. But it's not. That's only lightweight aluminium. So I couldn't understand why they need so much weight in the front. I'm not too sure. Maybe that motor is too far back, top heavy, I don't know. As for the overall build of the plane, it went together really easy. This rudder did have double-sided tape holding it on, so I did put a couple of blobs of hot glue there just to reinforce it. Wasn't too sure about just that double-sided tape, but it went together real easy. 2 screws holding the tail together. Remember to run your lines, extension cables through there. Beautiful. Just got to line up those holes perfectly, put the screws in, and they work good. The threaded screws, we in the packet. no problems, it went together good. I did end up pulling this quick connector off, pulled that out, goes in there because I changed the angle of that wing, so I couldn't use that. And I didn't put these little finlets on the tail. Didn't put them on, thought I'd try it without it, and it flies beautiful. So you don't need them. So they're nothing. Maybe for show. Here's another angle for you. There's the angle of the main wing for you. Looks pretty straight now. And can you see the rear elevator? It's pointing down at the front, isn't it? But it likes that. That's the original position. It likes to be in that position. I did try and space it up at the front, but it didn't work. And you can see in there, I've used aluminium angle as a engine mount. Epoxied in there. A little bit of timber on the top just to reinforce it. It's good enough. Only a little bit of cutting in the front, not too much. And my thrust angle, tiny little bit of thrust angle going down, just minimum, and then a tiny little bit turning towards the right. Very little thrust angle. Don't need much at all. There you have it. An odd looking plane transformed. What do you think? Does it look a lot better? Couldn't believe the CG is perfect. Okay, thanks for watching.